What if I told you that your brain's worst enemy might be what's on your plate? And that the secret to preventing Alzheimer's could lie in a high-fat, low-carb diet? And one overlooked vitamin? Stick around. This might be the most important video you watch all year. Alzheimer's disease and dementia are on the rise. Right now, over 55 million people worldwide are affected, and the numbers are only growing. But here's the twist. Researchers are now discovering that what we eat may be the most powerful weapon against cognitive decline. Enter the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet, high in healthy fats, very low in carbs, pushes your body into a state called ketosis. This is where your brain runs on ketones instead of glucose, and guess what? Brain cells affected by Alzheimer's can't process glucose effectively, but they can still use ketones. Recent studies show that ketones reduce oxidative stress, inflammation, and even support the growth of new brain cells. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that a modified keto diet significantly improved memory and focus in older adults with mild cognitive impairment. But there's another piece of the puzzle. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for nerve protection, memory, and mental clarity, but up to 40% of adults are deficient. And here's the kicker. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 drops even if we eat meat or dairy. Low B12 levels are linked to brain shrinkage, memory loss, fatigue, depression, poor focus. In fact, some people misdiagnosed with dementia may simply be suffering from a B12 deficiency. What can you do right now? Consider a low-carb or ketogenic lifestyle. Even a moderate version can boost brain health. Test your B12 levels, especially if you're over 50 or plant-based. Eat smart fats, like grass-fed butter, wild salmon, avocado, and olive oil. Supplement if needed, especially with methylated B12 or sublingual drops. Avoid sugar and processed carbs, the real enemy of your brain. Your brain wasn't built for sugar, it was built for fat. And the more we return to the way we were meant to eat, the better chance we have of aging with clarity, energy, and purpose. Imagine sifting through layers of ancient earth, uncovering secrets hidden in bone and stone. Anthropologists have found a striking pattern in the fossil record. After humans began cultivating crops, something unexpected happened. The average adult male brain shrank by 11%. For females, an even steeper decline, 17%. But that's not all. Our ancestors' average height dropped by 5 inches. Bones became thinner, less dense. Healing slowed. Overcrowded teeth, crooked jaws, and cavities became common. Wisdom teeth stopped erupting properly. Infectious diseases spread more rapidly. Why this dramatic change? The answer lies in our plates. The move from a nutrient-rich hunter-gatherer diet to one based on grains and starches didn't just change our bodies, it changed our brains. Grains, especially in their refined forms, are high in calories but low in the vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats our ancestors thrived on. They spike blood sugar, disrupt natural ketosis, and crowd out the nutrient-dense foods our brains evolved to need. Children are especially at risk. When young, developing brains are fed carb-heavy processed diets, they're deprived of ketones and essential nutrients. The result? Generational declines in cognitive performance, attention, and resilience. But science offers hope. The brain thrives in mild ketosis, when it runs on ketones from fat, not glucose from carbs. This metabolic state boosts neurogenesis, powers up mitochondria, reduces inflammation, and sharpens mental focus. Here's the proof. A renowned Cambridge professor's textbook features a side-by-side comparison of two skeletons, one pre-agriculture, one post-agriculture. The difference in skull size, jaw strength, and bone health is undeniable. Civilization, it seems, came at a biological cost. But there's good news. Much of this damage can be reversed. By understanding our evolutionary blueprint, we can reclaim brain power, resilience, and health, starting with what we put on our plates. Up next, discover how simple dietary shifts can help you rebuild your brain and body. No time machine required. Want to learn more? Dive into my book series, The Anti-Aging Blueprint. Book 1, The Anti-Aging Blueprint. Book 7, Rebuild Your Brain, Neurogenesis, Memory, and Mental Clarity. After 50. Grab your copy on Amazon in the Anti-Aging Blueprint series. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more content on aging smarter, not older.